Happy 2025. Let's talk about my 2024 favorites in media. So, we're going to be talking about books, movies, and TV shows. The Invisible Man, which is one that I avoided for a long time because I just didn't think I was going to like it. And then my mom told me to watch it, and I was like, wow, this movie is actually like really good. And I loved the setting and just like the vibe of it. I don't know how to explain it, but the actors and everything in it was just such a good classic kind of feeling horror movie. And finally, we have my favorite TV shows of 2024, and this is going to be one that I genuinely can't remember what I watched earlier in the year because I use Goodreads to track my books, I use Letterboxd to track my movies now, I don't have anything to track my TV shows, and I also chronically don't finish TV shows, which is a whole separate problem, but there were two that towards the end of the year I was absolutely hooked on. I'll save the best one for last, and the first one is going to seem really crazy for me, but that's Ink Masters. This is like a 16 season TV show that is reality TV, which I don't usually watch, but I got my first tattoo in November and we were watching it in the tattoo studio, and I was like, I feel like I need to watch this from the beginning, and then I kind of got hooked on it. I think I watched through like season 5 or 6 or something like that, and there's, like I said, 10 other seasons or something for me to watch, so I'll get around to finishing that eventually. And then the other one, this is not going to be surprising at all, is Squid Game season 2. Again, I feel like there were some people that did not like this because it didn't give us any answers and it left on a huge cliffhanger, which people who are like upset about the cliffhanger act like this is the first TV show to ever do a cliffhanger. Like, at least we don't have to wait 3 years for the next season to come out. But anyways, I'm such a big Squid Game fan that like I don't really care that we didn't get a whole lot of answers from this series because they would have had to mess this up so badly for me to not like it, because I just love Squid Game so much and I love this season. I loved the characters. Like, the characters in the season were just so good and so lovable, and you just get attached to them, and I'm so glad that some of them are going to make it into season 3, so I'm very excited about that. But those were my two TV shows of 2024. And since we're talking about media, I will throw in one honorable mention of a video game, because right at the very end of 2024, I mean quite literally, I think it was New Year's Eve, I finally plugged in my dead Nintendo Switch, which has been just sitting dead for like over a year, and I started playing Animal Crossing again, and I'm kind of hooked on it now. So I'm back into playing that, which has been great for my mental health. Like, moments in which I would usually spend either doom scrolling or just spiraling, I've been playing Animal Crossing, and while that might not be the most productive way I could spend my time, I think it's better than what I was doing before, so I'm really enjoying my time with that. If you have any recommendations of books, movies, or TV shows that you think I would like based off of my favorites, do let me know in the comments, and let me know what some of your favorites were of last year as well.